Here we go indeed, Remo. It's the grand final and Happy is not in it. He was forced to play random, got eliminated in a human mirror against Agent, so it's time for some new faces to claim the championship. It's going to be the 4th ever ESL Cup winner. Happy, of course, 11-time champion. Spiral, please. And one of these two. HawK has defeated Foggy in the semi-final. Defeated Warden 2 times. That was a crazy game. TeRRoR defeated Blade to make it into this. Grand final. And something's wrong with our overlays, so you have to take over for a little.
Thank you to Frisbee Eater, a €5 donation. Sending us some pizza slices.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. We have quite the unusual opening over here. TeRRoR starting off with the ghoul build. Question is, which hero is it gonna be? DK. Okay, pretty standard. I was half expecting the Lich now. But no. DK and ghoul. That can be a lot of aggression early towards the expansion, which is quite hard to creep on this map. Probably the hardest on any map. Yeah, I think it is. Pretty sure it is.
Alright. Acolyte moving over, seeing it is an Archmage. So, is HawK going for the lab or not? Is, I guess, the first question here. And then, will it be punished? Will TeRRoR creep? How much will he creep? When will he attack? Will he be in time for possible expansion creep? Very telling early.
Brings out 2 ghouls right away. And the footy's gonna see this, and immediately the jig is up. It's like, oh my god, what the hell is happening here?
Yeah.
This is not normal.
Yeah. Item is a circlet. That's sweet. Footman getting ensnared, so kind of easy to creep. Circlet here as well. Taking care with the DK that the Footman is not able to steal anything. That's also very great.
It's a lot of damage on these ghouls. The damage spread here really isn't the best. Nothing on these skeletons. All damage on the ghouls. Not ideal.
So, pretty standard creep route by HawK. Orange into green. Level 2. Spidey socks. Expansion when 4 farms. This is definitely an expo. Right? Must be.
Yeah, it has to be.
Surprised me a lot. He's building another peasant. Must be.
Tech is coming in for TeRRoR, but he's intending to put a lot of damage towards this expo creep. Man, HawK is gathering up a lot of peasants.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure even if he loses a lot, this is still gonna be fine.
This is, of course, time. Don't want to say wasted. That's the wrong word. Time invested into a safer expansion. Alright.
Water Elemental. Did the Water Elemental get purged? Oh, that's not good.
Alright. Level 2 DK. There's 2 more charges of Royal Necromancy.
The ghouls are just focusing on the AM. I think that's the completely wrong usage. They should be spreading their damage onto all these peasants.
Trying now. Got 1 more kill. DK is kind of low. Archmage super healthy. Big last hit. DK got it, right? Hurry up. Goes to HawK. So many skeletons, so many ghouls, so much damage. Now there's a spread. Call him the ghoul. Oh my. Yeah, so much about he wants to make sure. HawK is getting some kills as well, close to level 3 now. There's 1 peasant left.
Yep, that hurts. This expansion is incredibly delayed. Second crypt by TeRRoR.
Wow. Gargs.
Gargs
I guess.
against human?
So what? What we learned from Todd is, after the creep is done, look at the main. How many lumber workers are there? 2. Now the 3rd. That's pathetic. The tier 2 is so late.
Yeah, and also the power build still hasn't started really yet. Now finally. Gargs?
That's really risky.
Super interesting style. Extremely unusual.
Yeah, if we see Gargs against human, it's against an MK opening.
Exactly. But this is no MK.
Oh. Catching a lot of hits with the DK.
Imagine if he had Warcraft Necromancy here with backpack. That'd be so sick.
Double level 3. Another coil, another kill. And then more delay. But it's time to retreat now. That is a very stressful early game for HawK.
And he's not seeing these Gargs coming at all. Obviously. Nobody plays Gargs.
No. It is Gargs. Confirmed now. He still has to heal, still has to get more rods, I guess. Gargs keep the towers down. Oh, crazy block by HawK.
Two more Gargs coming. He's playing Garg harass against human. How funny.
It does take some time to kill a peasant, though.
It does. And one water elemental and summon into the main will be able to deal with this over time. Okay, it's not the craziest damage yet from these Gargs.
Adds up, though. Tower cancelled. And that's the last water elemental for bid.
Once it gets to like 8 Gargs, then you can kill the water elementals. That's when it gets interesting.
This is so much better already, this focus fire on the peasant. Water elemental at 60%, had the coil, gotta be careful with this DK to not get surrounded. More Gargs, 6 Gargs. Still towers down.
And on this map, you can heal at the fountains with the Gargs, even during daytime, for some weird reason. Oh, and the Gargs towards the Expo. That should be an easy tower cancel there as well. Mass repair. Oh my god, that repair is just barely enough.
Oh, gets the guard.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's it. That's a big, big, big hold. Yeah. So much. Oh, he's out of lumber now. One more round of attack and I think he can't repair. That was razor thin.
A lot of ghouls coming in. 40 supply, ghouls and Gargs. More ghouls on the way.
There's no defense, right? Nope. Just masonry. Kind of have to go rifles, I guess, but then there's ghouls against the rifles. It's really tough to make good decisions here.
Can he kill that guard tower in the back? With ghouls coming in, it may very well be doable.
Ooh, DK kind of in a trap. Yeah, that tower is down, and that is floodgates open for these Gargs. Once this water elemental is down, especially. Fully committing to this.
Good guard micro, good saves. And that's
Cold
all
house.
anti-air gone here for a little bit.
Archmage, of course, but that doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a lot of kills. No solution. One more coil. Going to an Archmage now. It's also a lot of ghoul kills. Also mining time.
Lich is coming now.
Sick opening to this grand final.
He needs to keep canceling these towers in the back though. This is a mistake by TeRRoR. Not keeping the Gargs in the main. In the enemy main.
Yeah, there's one rifle now. Maybe once the Lich is out, he wants to go for the fountains.
A player's forces are under attack.
Could creep them easily before that even. That's gonna tank the damage here though, is the question. DK gets level 4. Oh, and the Sobi. Super fun style by TeRRoR.
Yeah.
So unusual to see.
Ghouls and Gargs it is. HawK is fighting back into this game with the expo up.
Oh, that creep jack.
Lich is not with the army. Maybe he forgot to put it into the control group. Definitely didn't need the heal. He would benefit so much from upgrades now. It's insane. Thanks to the Sobi, he can use coils aggressively. Trying to get into gyros now. Because AoE.
Dude, this main base is by no means certainly secure against the ghouls, against the Nova, against this number of Gargs.
HawK is so low on lumber. Love the snipes. And yeah, repair doesn't last forever. So far he's holding against it. Archmage, Nova.
Focusman DK here with the Stormbolts. But he is very speedy with that level 2 aura. Region also noticeable.
Player's forces are under attack.
MK almost dead. Heal scroll. Oh yeah, nice. 700 gold for HawK.
Quite a bit for TeRRoR as well. Finally started taking a little while ago, going into a slaughterhouse now as well.
Stormbolt. Follow up. Little bit of healing on this MK. Is there another Nova and he's dead? Invo.
HawK is bleeding a lot of units away though.
Yeah. Never got a critical mass of rifles. That's level 2. Ultimate hurt. Mountain King hurt.
DK level 5.
Okay. Invo potion, another heal scroll.
This AM can die in the blink of an eye. Good thing he has the parry up actually. Gyros against Gargs. How rare is that to see? But against this number of Gargs, you need a lot of gyros. And obviously, flag cannon.
Yeah, he doesn't have flag cannon yet. Does he? Really? He's at 60 lumber still. How is he supposed to be able to afford this?
Quick repair. Well done here by HawK, and in come the gyros.
Yeah, but single target, they're not really a threat. That's Coil Nova, little bit of healing.
Good heal pot. Oh, heal pot on cooldown.
Got it now! HawK's reactions were so good the entire tournament, and now he wasn't in time. Mountain King falls.
Oh, but now there's also flag
Yeah,
cannon.
that's flag cannons.
Damage right away.
Oh, immediately. Damage multiplied by 8 or something.
Crypt Lord coming. TeRRoR's getting ready for an A-bomb transition.
Wow. Okay. Not willing to go into an air fight with Vamp Aura or Carrion Swarm or whatever. My god, this flag cannon upgrade. That's his lifeline.
Yeah, changes everything.
Castle tech by HawK. Dude, tanks could actually be decent as anti-air.
Oh, wakes up the creeps. Smartly done. There's also a quick red drake for the undead. Lion Horn, very good. Level 3 for the Lich. Oh, Coil Nova on the AM!
Is there anything to save him? Oh yeah, potion and TP. Let's debate another coil maybe. The gyros, can they connect to the Garg? That would be a lot of kills. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. My god. Oh my god. Look at this supply.
Yep. Few gyros die for this, but of course, extremely good trade.
Oh, wow. He killed the entire Garg army. All gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
Every single one. Of course, Gargs are useless now. Gyros are useless now.
So HawK knows what's up. He knows it's A-bombs coming. How does he deal with that? Griffins?
Hey, he's technically tier 3.
Saurus could also be really effective. He has the Destro counter already.
Yeah. And okay, it's Bash, not Clap. Clap could be great as well. Greater mana for TeRRoR. Blessed with good items.
Player's forces are under attack.
First 2 A-bombs are coming. Backed up by level 3 coil, they are super hard to deal with.
HawK didn't get the Lord. Double workshop.
Doesn't want to contest it either against these undead heroes.
HawK is building spell breakers now.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Level 2. Wood of Cunning. Good for Lich.
Player's forces are
Of
under
course,
attack.
movement speed would have been better. Can't have everything.
Breakers. And knights. I don't think that's good enough.
No. Paladin third.
A player's forces are under attack.
Landmines, did it finish? Yes, it did.
A town is under siege.
Oh, this Pally, where's he gonna pop out? Okay, on the safe side.
Impale into the peasant line. Follow up.
The next Nova is gonna hurt.
TeRRoR has 1,000 gold. HawK has 650. And landmines in the main.
Wait, he can just breach the main.
Player's forces
Ah,
are
but he's
under
TPing
attack.
back.
Can't kill it though. Castle too tanky.
Oh, hits the impale. That must be a TP right away. Yep.
Arm was already in the air for the coil. So everything is exposed. HawK knows what TeRRoR's doing. TeRRoR knows what HawK's doing. Dude, you were not wrong, by the way, when you said TeRRoR is a pretty aggressive playstyle. That was definitely noticeable here in this game.
Yeah, this is a fun series, dude. Or fun first map. I guess we're only beginning with this series. Very unusual. Normally when undeads play, it's always about those fiends and destroyers. This game, 0 fiends, 0 destroyers.
It's true.
A
A-bomb's
player's
8
forces
armor,
are
by the
under
way.
Yeah, 0-2. And... no frost armor yet, right? Is that right?
These peasants in the main, once again, can be slaughtered quite easily. Quick pullback.
town is under siege.
Gyros with the landmines in the main again. Sorks now for... Oh, that's
Alright.
excellent.
That's
Sorks
great.
probably the best thing you can get.
A player's forces are under attack.
No one to the
Peasants
workers
getting
again.
slaughtered. HawK, is he gonna just let his main base get ravaged like this?
If he takes up the slaughterhouse, maybe that's worth it. But he has 2, so... he's gonna be supply stuck in a bit. All the peasants so hurt, so dead.
Split is gonna be level 4. Crypto is close to 3.
I don't know. No.
Now the castle is under fire.
Yeah, but we're in for a base trade. TeRRoR's losing all production buildings. 2 towers plus the Black Citadel. Nova on one single peasant. Sure, Neato kill. Okay, no production for TeRRoR.
Alright.
Castle down though. No knights anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that repair didn't do anything. Ooh, TP. Okay, he holds this counter TP. Breaks the base and holds his own.
And only needs a slaughterhouse. Doesn't even need a crypt anymore. He's just playing freaking A-bombs.
Yeah, but what? Like, can HawK somehow go to air? Oh no, he doesn't have to tech Conquer Griffins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
What a cool style by TeRRoR. Ghoul opening into Garg harass into mass A-bomb transition.
And some stupid casters say we are in the range piercing damage meta. No need. Crystal Ball pretty cool to get more vision, still holding on to that greater mana.
I think HawK has 0 chance of winning a straight up fight. 0. Nova Impale kills everything.
Except the breakers, but then there's A-bombs.
Yeah.
Double heal scroll, that's neat against it. The knights won't come back, that's an issue. Can't rebuild the knights.
Also, the main is expiring for TeRRoR right now. Oh, but again, these peasants are gonna get barbecued. 3 masonry upgrades, by the way.
We used to hate that upgrade with a passion.
I still kind of do. But, don't see that much anymore. All right, Town Hall's still gonna fall despite the 3 masonry upgrades. It's gonna be a TP trade again, most likely. Wait, HawK doesn't have a TP. Are you crazy?
Okay. Well, he has slow. Wait, this Impale. How aggressive is it? What's the... just only get an illusion. And a coil and a Nova. That was a waste.
But he's pretty much full mana. Can just chase right here.
Against slow?
Oh, DK, far forward.
Oh, that Impale was
Combos.
sweet. DK has an invul and a heal scroll. Still more Nova, still more Impale. Commits the potion. Nicely disabled with a Stormbolt.
Expose coming up. Oh, HawK. That fountain. I know it looks good, but this might be a death trap.
Yeah.
Ooh. Impale again.
So important to have these statues. Impale has quite some impact, but the abominations, they don't do anything anymore. Lich kind of surrounded, breaks through with an invul.
Kind of a waste of the invul. Didn't need to use it, but
Oh, getting slow.
to get
The
out.
slow is so sick. But he's taking out one Sork after the next.
A player's force.
Speaking of which, that was the last one. And expansion. There's one priest coming. A little late to the party.
A-bombs are still slowed here, a lot of them, but slow is also slowly starting to wear off.
What a game. What a cool, cool game. Tier 2 tech by HawK at 24 minutes. More Sorks. Yeah, he needs more Sorks. Needs to keep that slow trap up.
And here we go again. A-bombs into the fray.
Not too many impales though. How good is that nuke? There's the impale. There's the Nova going for the paladin. Divine shield is ready.
Soshus. There's only one slow. Where's it going to use it on? On the Lich. But the DK is waiting
More
to
than
save
ready.
him with the coil.
Counters around. Info potion can be swapped.
Oh,
Related
next
late.
Stormbolt though could be a problem.
Impale soon. There is a Stormbolt. Coil is ready as well. There's a lot more Stormbolt, man.
Yeah. It's all about hero kill. HawK realizes he can't fight these A-bombs. He can only fight these heroes.
How about that Crippler in that position? How does that look?
Ah, he's a tanky boy.
Oh, level 4.
Gets even more tanky now. And that's another Sorceress going down.
A-bomb's finally able to reach, finally able to do some damage. Jesus. Ghoul took out
standing.
1000 gold for HawK. Not mining in the main. Landmines. Forcing a reaction or just all into it.
Is that enough damage to kill this expansion? I don't think it is.
Can't TP.
A little.
Just to walk. TeRRoR's army is all over the place. That's good damage. It's real good damage. And
It is enough. It is enough.
Absolutely enough. And he doesn't have the resource to build another one. But HawK doesn't have a TP. Can he get out? Destroyers now. Of course, no anti-air. Knight gone. Still, no chance to get the knights back.
TeRRoR's broke.
Yep. But he has Coil Nova. Instead, he's... Oh, dodge. Close to Unholy Aura level 3. Or might even go Death Pact at this point.
One Impale is ready. Waiting for the Divine Shield to wear off. Is there a staff for him? Yes, there is.
2 coil dodges. Thank you, Uplink, for the Prime sub.
Sorcerer's down though.
He's spamming these coils. So be mass good item. Yeah, no solution to the gyros. Oh, big AoE! Countered by a heal scroll. Now the Crippler is in trouble, catches the coil. That was the last one for a while. Mana's really low for TeRRoR. He's about to lose this game soon. Another coil. That was the last one for reals. But the Mountain King in the middle of everything. Oh no! He was trapped with the Paladin. Couldn't heal. That's a big help.
With that, HawK drops down to 33 supply only. But he has still a bit of income left. Not much. But a little bit.
Level 5 lich. Revives the MK. How can he hold? That Archmage.
Attack.
This time Paladin is ready. He's not using all of the A-bombs for the fight. Still has them pressuring the altar. Next Coil Nova. Can of course... Oh, Impale! Disable on the Paladin coil! It's not enough!
If the Lich had attacked, he would have gotten that kill. But even without, he's getting more kills elsewhere.
Ridiculous game. Still at 52 supply. If he eats an A-bomb, he's full mana. Doesn't even need it, I guess. Mountain King will not see the light of day. Coil ready. Can't use it as a nuke, but seems like he doesn't need to. Oh, Impale. Prevents the repair. Nova as well, long range. And the MK is buried forever. GG! 28-minute game, and TeRRoR takes the lead. Quite an upset. Unusual opening, unusual transition, unusual late game army. Still the lead.
Super cool game, dude. What the hell? Cool opening. Gargs, mass A-bombs. Sweet! That was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was awesome indeed. Oh, and that was only map number 1.
Map 2 will be Echo Isles.
Thank you, Keinzel, for the Prime sub. Echo Isles, alright. Man, that castle slime. Preventing more knights. Decision to go for breakers still questionable?
Yeah. That just made no sense.
Maybe misclick. It was a stressful situation. Okay, if that was the start, I'm looking forward to game 2.
Is there not a crazy strat like that? Echo Isles, Undead Cheese, we have seen it before, but normally it's more passive. Normally it's with a Dreadlord Fast Expo. But HawK has shown plenty of times that he knows how to push that and kill that with proxy workshops, for example.
Okay. Thank you, PP Deep, for the Prime sub. Keep them coming.
So we have the player in the game, the players in the game. They're taking a moment here.
It was half
Get
an
their
hour.
thoughts.
Super exhausting.
A lot of long games today that we
Oh,
have.
Long games in the scene right now. That's the meta. We're in the long game meta.
The long game meta.
Thank you, Courageous,
Oh.
for the gifted sub to Danny. Let's get the second game on the road. 1-0 for TeRRoR over HawK.
It's a cool opening again. Is TeRRoR the only really good Undead who plays this? It feels like he is. I mean, 1-0, you know, he also sometimes tries, but with 1-0 games, it always feels like he's messing around.
Yeah. It's like a random.
And what is the hero gonna be? The Ghoul opening with DK definitely the most reliable. The only one that really allows for smooth transitions into better units and comps in the late game. Dreadlord is super high risk. That can get punished hard. Lich can work, but also not as reliable. Cryptlord first against human would be outrageous.
Yeah, that's not happening. So TeRRoR, what is it? Waiting for the ziggurat to finish. Dreadlord it is.
Alright. Dude, TeRRoR. Cool games that he's providing us here with. Fun to see.
Okay, so HawK third farm. Expansion in game 1 was very, very late. But this time should be way more safe. As there probably a counter expansion.
For the scout being sent out early is going to see quickly what's going on. But it's probably, very likely, also going to die for that.
Sometimes you have to take one for the team, you know, it's fine.
True, true.
The early recruit. So HawK, green expo then?
If you can scout this and survive, this would be amazing.
Players' forces are under attack.
Sleep. Alright. No surviving for you, buddy. Messes up the surround, kind of. Nice save in the duel. Okay. Alright, HawK knows what's up. What's he gonna do about it? Oh well, run over right away.
Yeah.
Really good Acolyte Scout. Sees that there's no creeping going on in at the green, so by process
Players'
of
forces are
elimination,
under attack.
TeRRoR knows that the AM is running over.
Thank you, Materian, for the 6-month resub. Came here through Creepjack and love to pass time with your broadcast. That is wonderful. Thank you. Ooh, HawK is stealing this away. That is level 2, double gloves, but that is time for TeRRoR to creep the mercenary camp. Will he get it in full?
I'm amazed that TeRRoR is going for this despite knowing that the AM is coming in just a second. Also, no narrow tower yet. This is all looking quite greedy over here from the undead
Players'
side.
forces are under attack.
Okay, what's next? So attack, Acolyte, trying to save it to south. But yeah, ghouls are all hurt. Thank you, Mick Vanyo, for the sub. Let's big experience right here. HawK is retreating. Well, it was greedy for a reason.
Still no expo up. Still a good disruptive play by HawK over here. There's a Berserker up for grabs, by the way. Both would love to pick that up from the Merc.
Yeah, item's still there. TeRRoR gets it. Huge jump towards level 3. Talisman, not the greatest. HawK, does he get anything for mobility? Boots, staff, something? We get another sub by OstiFTW. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
A player's forces are under attack.
So that is AM level 3, right? Yeah, it will be with the Mauler.
One base, tier 2, by the way. Tech almost done. And with that, pressuring the Undead Expo. It's the other way around. One could say Bizarro World.
The shoe is on the other foot, so to speak. No towers coming up yet. Necro, Haunted. Okay, now a Ziggurat. Needs 2 towers though, I think.
Quite expensive, all of this, of course. Gets a lot of lumber in the next round. Still has some presence on the map, I like that.
That sentry tells him when the Dreadlord is running away, and now it's the perfect time to push towards the expansion.
Whoosh is also fine. Big whoosh coming. And no chance to TP. Does he have to cancel everything? Trying to buy as much time as possible. There's not much to do on this side of the map after this is cancelled, but this is still is teching now. Wee. Big claws for TeRRoR and Mercs, but that's about it.
And I guess now push into the undead base is the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, but ghouls are being intercepted already.
Staff back. Dreadlord is full mana, but very far away from being able to use potions of mana.
Yeah. Sleep and Carrion. No aura.
A player's forces are under attack.
And nice by HawK to go Alchemist second.
Really good sentry also at the expansion. Always going to be able to easily see if the Acolyte wants to re-establish the second base, or at least try to.
We have completed our 14, going into our 15 of today's broadcast.
Hell
A
yeah.
player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, immediately a footman here. Well done. Okay,
Both
Carrion's
reads with a Carrion.
level 2. Acid Bomb's gonna be so great in the Mercs. Can't heal them. Carrion's of course not to be underestimated, but only level 2 in quotes. You really want to find damage on the Echo? Not possible with one base. Not really.
Alchemist used a lot of his mana already, to be fair.
Oh, Acolyte. About to fall. 2 more hits. Sweet save.
Tier 2 finishes, so what now for TeRRoR? DK. Usually what we see. Can't
450.
afford to rush tier 3 here, I don't think.
Just so... Wait, still in... Shop, I guess. Just sold 2 claws, so there was some gold. He needs kills. Mercs are dying rather quickly.
Oh, ghouls coming in from the main, but only 4 of them, really not that many. He needs the DK really bad. Now starts the DK.
How long can the Dreadlord hold this by himself? No surround opportunities, of course. Everything would die. He is buying time for that tower. And it feels like HawK has the Kevin sickness of being so afraid of the Nerubian.
Coming from the main though. Workshop being started, but that's pretty far away.
That was...
Committed. Rifle survives.
That was the last heal spray though for a bit.
DK's almost out, and if the DK comes in here with more out of Necromancy, could make the difference.
HawK going for damage upgrades on this rifle caster build. Level 4. DK finally here. He did buy a lot of time, it wasn't enough. Still not mining from the second base.
So far this was only investment. This really hasn't paid off at all.
He's building acolytes now.
Players' forces are under attack.
That one's going to be level 3 though.
Yeah.
Backed by a level 2 aura.
Swarm. A little too late for the steal. That's a lot of healing now. Can't out damage the AoE heal. What
Dunk
rune-
feeds and statues now, TeRRoR, but this transition is still pretty far away.
Aura 2. Oh, DK is catching a lot of hits. Needs a potion. Yeah, that's how HawK feels every single Sunday. Oh, mortars even.
That adds so much damage.
He really wants to get rid of that narrow. Oh, snipe is not enough. DK, no healing. Boom, firebolt to the head and dead. Fiend are getting sniped as well. Smells like a tie right here.
Blood in the water! This seems like the 1-1 indeed.
Yeah, he's playing Dota with his Dreadlord. Refuses to give up though. One more heal potion. Last bit of gold. Statue survives, lol. GG! And 1-1. Damn, that's
Alright.
been some time that we had 2 players winning a map in the ESL Grand Final.
Seem to be quite evenly matched. TeRRoR once again with the ghoul build with a bit of a cheese, but the Dreadlord... Seems like HawK really has a really good answer against the Dreadlord.
Yeah. In general, it's kind of nice though by TeRRoR. Map is, of course, HawK's #1 pick. And with that, he keeps HawK on his feet. Played very interesting ghoul opening early. Now a Dreadlord. Next map, HawK definitely has to be aware of unusual strategies. He can't be as sure as he is against Happy that there's going to be DK Fiend opening. Could always be something special.
Amazonia. And that is the perfect Lich first ghoul map.
You're hoping so much for it, don't you?
I do. It's quite a lot of fun. Very explosive. But like the Dreadlord, not 100% reliable. can be risky, can be problematic in the later stages when there's no DK with early level 2 coil. TeRRoR gives the ready right away.
Okay, waiting for more casters, I guess. HawK doesn't want to get any penalty points. Yeah, level 2 Carrion Swarm just wasn't enough. Needs the big guns. And HawK had it ready. Yeah, side says it again. Dreadlord fails again. We see this more and more. Kind of 1-0's fault as well.
Maybe one day. Sheik is going to show us. Dreadlord plus Gargs.
Side should just play these cups again and show us. But he's too lazy. Like so many Central Europeans. Ready we are. At number 3. TeRRoR's choice. He starts in the upper right, HawK in the bottom left.
So what are we going to have for builds this time around? No Ghoul opening. It's a standard Tet Fiend opening, DK Fiends all the way.
Do you need my shoulder that it's no Lich opening?
You know, it's gonna be a little rough here for me, but I think I can manage.
Okay. Just message me if you need something. So HawK expansion or not?
Pretty sure he's doing this most games nowadays. I mean, not against the Dreadlord, but it's a very different kind of game. Against the Dreadlord, it's always dangerous to go into 2-base. Invis Potion, Tele Staff, Carrion Swarm, Peasants dying everywhere. Level 5 Dreadlord, level 6 Dreadlord. Lots of headaches, you know? It's much simpler to just go Alchemist, heal against the damage, and just push.
Yeah, I would get headaches as well if an Infernal is dropping onto my head.
Drop the base. You'd also be pretty excited, though. You'd be like, before the meteor hits, you're like, oh my god, this is the time!
I would be freaking terrified! There's a meteor racing towards you! And it has
What more
eyes!
awesome way is there to depart out of this world, though, than being hit by a meteor?
A demonic meteor with eyes and hands and feet.
Demonic, flaming, infernal. It's pretty badass.
True. So first straight up game by TeRRoR. After a Ghoul opening and the Dreadlord, we go standard now.
Indeed we do. Well, TeRRoR pulls in the green cam right away to make the creeping of this a little bit more difficult.
Sweet little move. Yes, TeRRoR's going to the trolls then, not harassing instantly with that movement.
Challenge oversee players' forces are under attack.
The 40, I think, a little bit of wasted potential in the main, rather than harassing the DK. As I've mentioned quite a few times, this damage on the Death Knight matters. This is also what this Acolyte pull secures, by the way. This makes it so the AM has to deal with this camp early on. Can't quickly go over to the trolls to put damage on the Death Knight.
Forces the Rubian Tower already though, so delays the tech a little. Guess it's a
A player's forces
small
are under
accomplishment
attack.
at least. More damage, more HP. Archmage can be happy. No level 2 finds him here, but this is all attack delay already.
TeRRoR isn't expecting an expansion, and he's absolutely right to do so. Militia being called. It's 7 of them. Normal amount.
A player's forces
Oh,
are
and snare on the Water Elemental. That's a lot of damage on these peasants.
Okay, how many more skeletons do we have? That's 1 kill, that's 2. Got 1 more rod of necromancy, now 3 footmen on the DK. That's another kill, and the footman falls as well. Okay, last.
That's close to the AM. That's almost level 3 now.
Still a decent amount of peasants left. Shouldn't lose another though. Oh, and snare. That's unlucky.
Never lucky. But AM gets level 3. That's the good thing about this expansion, about this creep route. Normally AM always gets level 3. Cost him 4 peasants, so yeah, kind of painful. Cost him a footy as well. But the DK also very damaged. Where was the Fiend, by the way, in all this?
Maybe... I don't
A
know.
player's forces are under attack.
Mistake by TeRRoR not having an earlier Fiend. I guess he opted for the second Ziggurat before the first Fiend, which in this matchup probably isn't the better idea.
And HawK being aggressive early to buy some space or create some space.
Tier 2 finishes. No lich coming yet. But will be in a second, I imagine. In the meantime, the power build is coming up.
Oh, nice. Getting the kill there with the coil and feet. That must be a slaughterhouse cancel, right? Oh no, he's not committing to it.
So how quickly is TeRRoR going to tech us the question? Happy style would be 30 supply, 120 in comparison, delays his tech by quite a bit. Normally techs at like 36.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both viable, both good. And TeRRoR is going for the more European, faster tech.
The question that the viewers are having right now, when is Remo teching?
I sometimes do it like this, sometimes like that, you know.
Okay.
Normally when I feel the human is extremely far delayed, I try to tech quickly to get tier 3 going fast. Not sure if that's the best choice though.
A player's forces are under
That's a
attack.
feeling, but it's more time for TeRRoR. Is this risky though, as there's Bash? Shall not be stolen. Nope. Darn it. This was the first Nova committed. That matters.
And defend is already finished. Oh, nice skeleton block. Did he deny this one? He did. Nicely done. Oh, dude, these towers. Rain of Fire is gonna hit hard.
Tier 3 is quite far away though. Half attack. And the last Nova was already used. Statue coming in. Surrounded the lich!
Surround the lich.
Scroll the beast committed. He keeps this closed. Whoa! That was sick! But yeah, that is a lot of damage now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Water Elemental expires before the Fiend dies. This game is pretty tense.
Two statues now. That's plenty of regen over time. But seems like HawK has bought the time himself for the towers to come up with the expansion.
Cancels the regen on the
around. That could be the end this time.
He has no coil. Oh, he's trying to go for it. Trying again. Doesn't work. Dances a little. And TeRRoR's really good in calculating the necessary fiend damage.
Lots of towers standing at the expansion now, though. Not really any kind of SimCity to protect the towers, like the fiends can always still reach.
Tier 3 done. Kilo time. Lich is still level 1. But Statue's putting in the works. Oh, HawK would love these surrounds. Doesn't get him though.
No Orb of Corruption yet. No, no, there he has it actually. He got it with the backpack.
Rate of Fire is hitting 1 tower exactly. And stops mining for a bit.
Trying to bruise up these peasants, but good control by HawK, always getting them away in time. Oh,
That
gotta
fiend
get
will-
one fiend here, maybe.
Wow, coil just in time. Second last one. Oh, this fiend getting storm bolted. Arrival of the Mountain King super important. Getting focus fired. But a potion is ready. Non-stop fighting. Big brawl. And all of a sudden, there's quite some damage thanks to the rain of fire.
The Pit Lord's out of mana now, and all the towers are still really healthy. Normally with the Pit Lord you want to break towers as well. Destroyer form about to finish, but no supply open. TeRRoR doesn't have a ziggurat yet.
You got a donation, by the way.
Thank you, Donald Trump fan Maga with the €3. And Remo, you are my second favorite person.
Can't deny that he's funny. Shop fall. Fell. Whatever. No potions anymore, no region anymore.
Is that tanks or gyro? That is the question.
Can TeRRoR somehow gather some mana?
Keep dropping real low over here. Real low.
Okay. That like doesn't come out of nowhere, but still surprising. That's what you get when you don't have a tower. My god. 50 supply. Tier 3 done. 1 workshop, 2 workshops, no production, no gold. It's nights and it must be gyros. Means they're getting attack upgrade. Second one already.
Towers are holding for now. How long can they hold? More fiends coming for TeRRoR. More statues. And an A-bomb. And with that, soon to be Disease Cloud, probably. No destroyers at all. So gyros will do nothing.
That is correct. Paladin, you will do a lot more. Now the Mountain King only. TeRRoR can't breach the towers.
TeRRoR's kiting a little bit too much with his entire army. Should be microing individual units a little bit more.
A player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
Ooh, fascinating. 13 minutes in, almost no creep camp has been used. Pit Lord creates some distance. But Expo doesn't fall.
Very expensive to keep alive, though. DK close to 4. Lich not too far away from 3 either.
Okay, A-bomb in. That shredder instantly gone. Level 4 DK.
Oh, that's a big level up.
Yeah.
And Disease Cloud just finished.
Nice nuke on the knight as well. These new units, they all have no impact.
MK's out of mana. Without Stormbolt, it is so hard to find kills. And guess what? Pally now also out of mana. And no level 4 AM to boost up the mana department. Getting big damage towards the town hall.
Yeah, HawK has to engage soon. So limited forces, 17 supply down. This is pretty much unwinnable. HawK still trying. HawK still finding damage, but it's not lethal. Paladin staffed out.
Did just kill 2 fiends. Aggressive call coming in also as well, but there's still no web. Only starting now.
Mountain King
That's
dies on the
definitely a
left hand side. That's no disable anymore. The Paladin is benched. No healing for a long time. Level 3 on the Lich. That must be the game.
37 supply only. It's looking more than desperate at this point.
Remember when at the beginning of the cast I said it would be fun if it's not gonna be Foggy or HawK to win this, but an underdog? We're getting there.
TeRRoR could be that player, absolutely.
So many kills on the peasants.
A player's forces are under attack.
When does he finally break the town hall?
HawK gets a kill on the Destroyer, but honestly the Destroyer is not the problem. The Fiends, the statues, and the heroes are the problems.
I think it's enough now. I think it's too much now. Is it? Below 100. Nova. Fiend takes out that repair. Fiend. Lich. And that's the Expo gone. That was his win condition. Can't play one base. Not against 57 supply and these heroes.
Player's forces
Yeah.
are under
So not with 3-1-1 heroes. HawK has formation toggle on. Just at least it did for a second. I guess it was a misclick.
That won't save him. I guess Paladin's next on the menu. No Divine Shield. Just waiting for the nuke.
Oh, call on
Lich.
cooldown. Mistake by TeRRoR exposing the Lich like that. But not enough damage in the tank anymore for HawK to capitalize.
There's no damage
That
at
risky
all.
play.
There's absolutely no damage at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the gyro's web. All the gyros dead.
A little mercy. Not for this poor MK though. Third time he dies. GG! Match points for TeRRoR.
Takes the 2-1 lead indeed. HawK now against the ropes. Can he fight his way back? Can he bring us back to 5 maps? It's been a while. But then in the ESL Open Cup, we've made it to 5 maps.
Yeah, feels like 5 weeks ago or so it was foggy there. Would fit the day. Starting at 8, finishing at 11. Or will we finish this? Man for HawK, how frustrating that must be. Trying pretty much 14 times. Well, he was in Anaheim as well, so I guess 13 times.
On LR though, he's even been able to take out Happy before.
Mm-hmm.
On this map, really, he seems to have everything locked down.
TeRRoR needs a little second to refresh, I guess. Ay, 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 ay. This Sunday must be quite a disappointment for HawK and Foggy. Just like the Pro qualifier was earlier this week. Both relegated to the lower, to the Open division again.
I mean, HawK can still get the victory here. Can still end on a high note. if he gets the next 2 maps.
Yeah.
It's winner takes all in the ESL Open Cup. Second place gets nothing.
And HawK so far did not seem that he found a solution against that Fiend play. But that was the 3rd different opening. Now what? Waiting for the game to start. It's up to HawK.
Fast expansion from HawK. Certainly what I'm expecting here. TeRRoR, is he gonna play standard here again? It's always a good confidence booster when you play standard and realize that you can win that way as well after having played 2 unusual strats. It's very rare to see from undeads that they're so willing to play different playstyles.
Yes.
1-0, I guess, can be mentioned there, but does he do that in serious games as well, or just when he has the freedom in kind of clowning games to that? That's the question.
That is map number 4. Match points for TeRRoR. 1 more and he gets the $100 and becomes the 4th ESL Open Cup winner. Bottom left, HawK fighting for survival and the full best of 5. Would this be the first 3-1 in the history of ESL tournament?
I don't think so. No way.
It was either 3-0 or 3-2 with Happy. Not sure if we got a 3-1. Alright, so upper right it is. It is a DK. Ted Fiend build again. Why change that running system? And HawK just goes for an Archmage again. Holy crap! With a €20 donation. Holy crap indeed! Thank you for the amazing content, guys. Cheers from Leipzig. Always special place in my heart for Leipzig. Thanks to the Games Convention and Coney Island. So I have to go there.
Thank you, holy crap, for the 20. That's very nice of you, man. Greetings.
A player's forces are under attack.
What did you say? Thanks to Kanye Island?
Coney Island. It's like a concert venue.
Ah. Okay. That doesn't sound as cool as Kanye Island. Imagine if Kanye West had his own theme park.
Oh, dude.
All about Kanye West.
That would be so nuts.
That
definitely sounds like it.
sounds amazing. We need to make that happen. Kanye, call me. I have ideas.
Oh, I bet he has all the ideas. If you could add to his imagination, I would be very impressed.
Footy trying to come up with some harassment here against the DK's first creeping. So with that, no creeping at all here for TeRRoR. This is what makes this map good for humans nowadays. The disruptive play of the footy early, making the DK's life as difficult as possible. So now it's... TeRRoR's going to rely on getting a lot of experience from the creeps that he steals from the opponent. And perhaps some peasant and footy kills.
Trying to dodge some shots. There was a little bit of mismicro, I guess. But so far, only Archmage reaching him. He's always out of footman range. Now on the high ground. Not too much vision. And HawK expansion again a little delayed. Due to that DK movement now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still some decent damage on this Death Knight. Ah, nice. Remembered where the corpse was. And now with new Rod of Necromancy. But this TeRRoR needs to get a lot done here during this camp. He needs to get the big boy creep. And he needs to get at least 3 peasants, I feel like.
Key move for HawK here. Steals the big one. Ring of Protection. Also gets the Water Elemental. Oh, that's lots of experience, man. And another one. Close to 2.
Crazy creep jack.
Oh, almost gets the last hit
that
there.
as well.
But the Fiend is in this time. He's not
He got
forgetting about the
level
Fiend.
2!
He just got 200 experience. Just like that.
Man, TeRRoR was looking to be in a rough spot, but he, with his great creep drag, fights his way back. Even inexperienced now with his AM.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, can he get some follow-ups to delay this expansion? HawK is trailing already so far away from level 3.
Should be another peasant kill here if he commits the coil.
Doesn't want to dive too deep with the Fiend. Root of Necromancy over. Okay, one more coil.
HawK is ready for the coil dodge.
Moves it back in. Also the Fiend. Saves the mana. Okay.
But if TeRRoR can stick around here and just keep HawK from creeping until he has Lich and statues,
Yeah.
and then the AM is stuck on level 2,
Yeah.
it's a disaster
Yeah.
for HawK.
By the way, I love the suggestion by chat to call it Kanye Westworld.
Yeah,
Simple yet effective.
that's a good one. I think TeRRoR really shouldn't start creeping now. I think this is a mistake.
Well.
He has 3 Fiends. He could be so aggressive against HawK right now. It's not about finding kills, it's just about slowing down his creep.
HawK is finding some time, is finding some levels. Double ring, by the way. Todd feels him. Wand of Illusion. Tech is super quick.
Oh, yeah. Wow. TeRRoR, though, probably going to follow up with his own fast tier 3, I imagine. There it is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, if the DK can come in here in time to steal the Overseer, this would be a big deal.
No way. No way.
Oh!
Okay. HawK has to play magnificently around this. Trying to surround. Threatens a lot. Lich is coming in. Oh boy, that's a huge Nova!
Oh! That one hurt.
Yep.
That one hurt a lot.
Fiend is saved as well. Footies was splitted. Tried to get some kills, but no. And that's Overseer. Easy kill. He sends the Lich away to get full experience on the DK. That is not level 3, but
The
close.
Neutron approved creep jack as well. That's the rest of the camp.
Double claws, by the way, on the Lich now. This is so much damage.
Oh, and there's only a single arcane up at the expansion, and the AM is still not level 3. He needs these skeleton last hits. Alright, gets one. One more. One more skeleton. If TeRRoR denies the skeleton.
Can't know this. Okay.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
He's waiting for level
HawK's
3
in.
as well. Doesn't want to use the coils on level 1. Fiends are kind of threatened here, but also no Nova anymore. Is he too greedy with that coil?
Statues are coming in, then we're gonna have AoE healing here in just a second. That water element is also DK level 3. Yep.
Oh yeah. Now it's raining coils.
Oh, statue, Miss Micro.
Blocks with the DK so the footman can't follow that Fiend anymore. HawK's tier 2 tech is finished. It's gonna be an early MK.
And towers finish at the expansion. In a perfect line, we have the 2 guard towers and an arcane.
Tier 3 is done as well though. The Mountain King won't save too much time.
Alright, tier 3 finished. Backpack coming in right away. No destroyer form yet. Nice blacksmith positioning.
Yeah. Create
A
some
lot of health on that
space.
building. Good for wall-offs.
Tier 3 ready. Backpack orb. This is very, very, very solid play by TeRRoR so far.
Player's forces are under attack.
Pit Lord, of course. Castle tech by HawK. How much time can the Mountain King buy?
Now We have the orb on the lich. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. The MKs here can also cancel some Rain of Fire with Stormbolt. Stormbolt on the DK. That looks very questionable.
It is a
Oh,
surround.
he keeps it stuck though.
But he has frost armor now. Can he again fight out? It's getting closer. And this MK, he is buying a lot of time indeed. It didn't even cost too many units. That was a risky play.
Yeah, that almost backfired.
Yeah.
That almost was a complete waste of the MK's mana.
A player's
TeRRoR now
forces are under attack.
going for the marketplace, or the merchant rather. Gonna be a big tool for him, and then he's gonna be pushing again. That's time for HawK to go for the merc camp.
Big help. MK, super tanky boy. Subi mask. Sick mana regen now. Tier 3 is done. Getting breakers, getting paladin, getting knights.
Good job, keep right away. This is not looking bad for HawK.
Yeah,
If he just holds on for another 2 minutes, he should have a big army.
Forces are under attack.
Towers are still helping. This wasn't too much damage at the economy. It was always close. Nova on the illusion again. This happened before. That's a lot of time bought. No mana on the lich. He's still a threat with the plus 17 damage. Don't get me wrong. Did we see one rain of fire, by the way? I don't think so. Lich in trouble. Invo potion swap. HawK is aiming a lot for these hero
around.
kills.
Oh. DK, now he's getting focused.
No TP. No TP. There's a cloak on the ground, by the way, Lou. Big mana potion. Not willing to commit it yet. Finally. A rain of fire. Losing my words here.
Oh, lots of damage on this paladin. Aggressive coil coming in as well. Oh my god, the pally's almost dead.
For once,
They have
the,
to get staffed out.
for once the damage wasn't calculated perfectly. On Amazonia, it was flawless. This paladin survives, though. This could change so much. He can snipe again. Soon. Not willing to.
There'll be another rain of fire in a second. These peasants are gonna have a tough time. The towers are still standing.
Yeah. HawK's doing well. Oh, but the blacksmith shouldn't fall. It's quite some workers now.
Oh, no frost armor going in instead aggressively for the for the Nova.
Mountain
MK in trouble
King!
again.
Staff.
Staff one more time though.
Quite some Holy Light remaining. Fiend's out of that fight. That's the Holy Light of the Night. Fiend is blocking, giving his life for it. No, there's a coil. Man, this Pit Lord has pretty good right clicks with the cleave.
Statues not healing perfectly here, not the ideal positioning. DK though very close to 4. This is always a big level up. Lich is 3. Pit Lord getting close to that as well.
HawK's at 52. Again, defense coil. Statue's about to get killed, and that kind of is the cancel of the push. But a new one is coming. Some time for HawK to breathe. Crazy holds. And now what? Just more of the same? Looks like a Zork's added into the mix.
Realizing there's no destroyers. Slow could be effective. But destroyers can be morphed, and there's no gyros, I don't believe.
The survival skills by HawK, absolutely crazy. TeRRoR not nuking anymore, using the coils a lot more defensively though. Lich kills the paladin. Oh no.
That's a lot of healing missing now. Another rain of fire comes in, the arcane vault getting eyed up, and there's no defensive upgrades. There's no masonry.
Can't lose the tower. The shop. Pitlord tanking. HawK needs to wait for this round of production. 4-3, close to 3.
Ton of repair on this shop, but there was no mining here for a little bit. And now A-bomb with Disease Cloud, blocking the way.
How to engage into this?
Shop fallen. Suddenly, there's a guard tower can be attacked by the fiends quite easily.
He wants the blacksmith. One gyro now. We have web ready. TeRRoR seems to be prepared for pretty much everything. Nova the Mountain King. Holy Light is back. And level 2. Oh, that A-bomb. Where are you going?
On the wrong side of the tracks. Did spread quite a bit of disease though before it died.
Oh,
Of course, also a tank missing.
in combination.
Level 2 Rain of Fire now, I think.
Rain of Fire, yes! That's so much damage. Lich has another Nova.
A lot of peasants going down right there. HawK going back in. With a Stormbolt he can find kills. Takes out that Fiend. And has at least one more Stormbolt to use. Perhaps even 2. Going for the DK. Lots of bashes coming in towards the first hero.
Stumble on the Fiend, switching targets. Destroyer taken out by the Gyro soon. Gets a little bit of healing from the Dispel. Oh, what a sick tug of war. Blacksmith is falling now.
Fire is ready.
The Sim City is gone.
Yeah. That's all the buildings falling. Blacksmith gone. That means no more knights.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That also means no more breakers, right? He queued one more knight. Yeah, he didn't rebuild the shop. What can HawK do? His tech tree is ruined.
A player's forces are under
He's on the hero so strong now at 4-3-3.
Lich is a single target machine. Pit Lord, nice AoE right clicks. Desperate measures by HawK. What's it gonna be? So far, still patience.
Has to be the DK, I guess. Has to try to get the kill on him. But the slowest is spelled by the destroyers quickly. DK runs fast to the back with the help of the Aura. The AM in trouble! Getting focused. Coil Nova and he's dead. But the Lich also probably gonna be falling. Yeah, the Lich gets surrounded and killed. Level 2 for the Pally.
That's a costly buyback if he wants to go for it. He doesn't have the gold at the moment. HawK has 420, stays in this game. This Lich focus, man. Needs more hero kills, I guess, if he wants to turn this around. One Holy Light soon. Not trapped. Stormbolt, can he reach? No, good distance by TeRRoR.
The late game Cloak actually helping out quite a bit.
Yeah.
They're just getting revived from the altar, but it's taking a long time. AM is coming back much sooner with this buyback now.
Okay, Aura is working. Orb is back. Rain of Fire again. Thank you, Rip Golden15 for the 4-month resub. Level 4 Pit Lord. Close to level 5 DK. We have web ready. Takes out the gyros. Destroyers seem to be safe. 2 breakers about to fall thanks to the Disease Cloud.
player's forces are under attack.
The DK, the Cloak.
Trailing.
He's invest.
Yeah.
Can't be seen. Level 5 now for this Death Knight.
Coil!
Aggressive. Coil! That's it. GG.
TeRRoR wins ESL Cup 14. The successor of Happy, Please, and Spiral, the second undead. No humans still. The drought of HawK continues. He had a phenomenal game against Foggy in the semis. But TeRRoR taking out Blade, taking out HawK, the human slayer here today. $100. Go to Poland. That was sick.
Really well played by TeRRoR. You know, he's been having a rough time these last few months, as we know. Nice to see something going his way with a really good performance and some very interesting strats as well. Last 2 maps were standard, but before that, he showed that he can play a variety of styles also. And HawK's weakness, the matchup against Undead, still persists.
Yeah, he was close to breaking this, but in the end, the score is 3-1. Sick fighting spirit. We haven't seen that in a long time by HawK. Definitely not against Happy. It's a different HawK if he plays against other undeads, that's for sure. He was looking good, but it wasn't enough today. So, 14 hours, 47 minutes. Pretty good cast today, Remo.
Didn't quite crack the 15. Too bad. But yeah, we had lots of Warcraft today. 3 tournaments. We had next WGL quals and the ESL Open Cup. I think we did a pretty good job today.
I agree. For that, we're back tomorrow at 8 a.m. with this.
Hell yeah.
Focus versus Lin. Sock versus 120 for $15,000. And one of the biggest solo titles in all of Warcraft 3. That's it for the day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the big support. Thank you for 4,000 viewers pretty much constantly throughout the 15 hours. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the Sunday. Adios.